get to Telsmar though to get the flight paths as well. Like I was telling my parents what we were doing today, and they were sickened just with the difference in the lockdown. We the kids went to like this kids play center, and then we went to Costco, and it was like absolutely packed out to a ton of shopping.
Oh man,
it's
yeah.
I was chatting with a guy on Friday who moved here from the UK with his family. His wife is Japanese, but they were going to come here in a few years. They just moved it forward because the UK was so strict, and Japan was going to be like better quality of life for their 2-year-old daughter, who was like nearly developing some sort of disorder from not interacting with people.
I think I'm like that at this stage.
Well, look, you have us now.
Exactly, yeah. Meaningful human contact.
Okay, that's
we have that new office that opened up in the city, brand spanking new, all of it, like state of the art glass building. I haven't seen it. We're just stuck in this room.
I was looking my previous company, Cookpad, 2 days ago. They changed their HQ to a WeWork, and they've got, I don't know, probably 400 employees or something like that. But they said they figure going forward they probably won't even have that many people coming into the office anyways. So
yeah, Qualcomm's is going to basically do. There'll be some permanent work from home policy now, same as all the other tech companies.
Yeah,
but it'll probably mean I can do 3 days in, 2 days at home, which would be good.
I'd say we'd probably have everyone on something like 4 days a week once we go back on average. I'd say people probably will want to be able to work together with each other. It definitely is more effective working in the same room, but there's a large amount of work where it is beneficial to just be doing it at home and don't need to see everyone every day. So
he's sick of this idea.
Exactly. All right, here we come into Telsmar. Just make sure you get the flight path. That's the thing we need. You can come back then whenever you like.
Is it always raining here?
Nope. This place is really nice when it's not raining. Some of the areas are just incredibly depressing.
Just like here.
There you go. Here we go. Talk to your man here. Get it?
Yeah, got
Get it?
Yep.
All right. Off with you.
Right,
Okay.
which way?
Back to Sean. And we are going to the wetlands, where you'll be all right. 12, you'll be okay.
You might even
I'll just stick really close to you.
From when we kill the higher level guys.
Yeah.
Wetlands. On the way.
Yeah. What level are they in the wetlands again? 18-ish? 20?
20 even? Yeah, it says recommended level 20 to 30.
Yeah.
Be grand.
Yeah, we'll get decent XP here.
I've got 864 armor. Be fine.
Yeah, look here. Featuring shield, fuck. Strength. Haggard sword, teeth.
Excellent.
Doesn't-
Jeez, a few greens already. Iron heart chain.
Someone just slaughtered that boar. All right, we're gonna
amazing
go
how
right
well.
here.
It's amazing how well all the art design and everything is aged.
Yeah, I think that was intentional. That it would not forced them to do a photorealistic rendering by going with kind of a slightly more cartoony art style, just so it would be able to work on more machines. I think it served them really well. I play with the... Yeah. I keep my graphics quality on 3 because that's what I'm used to from back when I used to play.
Come on.
Wow, that's
Jesus.
ridiculous.
Should I bump it up?
Bump
You
it
should
up.
buy a CRT and go full hog.
See what 10 looks like. So here we go. Put it on to 10.
I've got.
They have a ray traced Minecraft you can get.
Yeah, I think that it's harder to get a fucking RTX card anyway.
Yeah. You'd have to do without your ray traced Minecraft.
How will I survive?
Be careful here because you'll start pulling all sorts of mobs.
Yeah, there's a fucking orc
Right.
hiding behind a hill up here.
Yeah, we should go ahead and kill him because he can probably close to one shot.
Okay.
I can use my taunt ability.
Don't leave the exit until we give you the all clear because you'd have to do a run from the graveyard if you die.
But you know, he's
Grand job.
probably okay. I think we did this at some ridiculous low level before, like 6 or 7.
No, I don't think it was.
I remember the first
I'd say it's
time
clear
we
here.
played WoW, we did something ridiculous.
Can I stay here
like
or come out?
Oh, here's a fella. Yeah, you're okay. There's a guy. I see a guy up here. Look, you see him, Sean?
that. Oh, yeah, that's the fuckers are hiding. Yeah, you'll be alright. Come on, Ty. You're grand.
Oh, another lad here. This is a pretty cool area.
One.
Oh, shit. I'm actually okay. Oh,
Right. We don't have to go through there, do we?
Oh, I just cleared him out.
No. Yeah. Come back. We'll keep going through the tunnels.
How much XP did you get for that, Ty?
nothing.
Nothing. Oh, okay. It's a bit weird.
Maybe I was too far away.
We'll charge ahead and clear out the entire wetlands.
No one will be able to question the wetlands.
Exactly. Yeah. For generations. We'll put sulfur into their fields so that they'll never grow seeds. There's a guy here. This guy's here. Guy's here.
Did you just fall off the side, Sean?
Yeah.
Thought you were elite.
Watch out for that goat.
She got on it. They drop down. Grand.
I think that's it for the ogres.
Nasty, yeah. Sneaky guys.
The rest of them are just the kind of crocodiles and spiders and stuff down in the wetlands. Here we go. Out to Dun Algaz. How's your health so low,
So I fell off.
Sean?
I jumped down.
Oh, okay.
Cliff.
Oh, these slimy yolks as well, the ooze. Tig, because your level is low, you're going to have a large pull radius. Just follow the path, you'll be grand. But you might pull stuff that I might not even spot.
Yeah. Grand job.
Crocodiles out of the river and everything.
Look out for the ooze and the spiders and the crocodiles.
Yeah, level 20.
Pretty terrifying when you're here on your own and you're not that high.
The spider
might
there
even
with
show-
question mark levels.
Yeah, the question mark levels are the ones that are too high for you to see. Your spider's
shit,
going to come
here we
get you
go.
now.
Oh, I got 6 XP.
Wait.
I feel like this is some kind of presidential trip.
Jogging along beside you, in a
Yeah.
motorcade.
like the Queen in the English market.
It's pretty clear.
Oh, who's this?
25 rogue.
Oh, right, okay. Grand. Thought it was
Could
some
be
horde.
Alex. No, you'd know if it was a horde if you'd be covered in red. And total scum.
Is this much of a PvP server?
Yeah. It's pretty bad sometimes. It's pretty bad if you're Niall and Amy and actually you, because you'll be on at the times when people are awake. It's not so bad for me and Daniel
Yeah.
because we're on at weird times. But, yeah.
I've had to give up on some places when we've had some horde running around. In this area as well, up at Dunmotor at the north, there's sometimes horde coming down from there, and there were a few who were ganking us for quite a while. The best probably my favorite memory from WoW altogether was when Sean came over to my place for a whole Sunday, and we got nothing done. Like we had like no interest in quest. It was like a total waste of time. And then I think it was that night or like the next day, I was questing here, and Sean came online, and he was coming to meet me. I was up in Dunmotor, and he was flying from from Menethil Harbour, and got him. And he was coming over, and then yeah, the server, yeah, an alert came up on the screen and said the server is going to shut down in 5 minutes. It was like counting down, and Sean was like, "I don't think this makes any sense to keep playing. Like we just leave it." And I was like, "No, we make it." And I was going to try and I had to kill a mob just over the north of Dunmotor and get something off him, and then I would have satisfied the quest. And just as I was going up there, the server was like starting to count down, and there was another like randomer there who was on the same quest, so we kind of joined up, and we ran over the bridge, and like it was a ridiculously hard fight. Like my health was almost zero, and Sean had to use a speed potion to get up in time to bring me back to health, and
yeah, I think I
we
just
cleared the quest.
Like healed you just as you were about to die.
I was about to die.
The quest, and then the server went down.
Not the quest, the server shut down. Boom,
Nice.
boom, boom.
Yeah, it was pretty epic.
You know those articles I'd be sending you about Eve, that last clusterfuck
Yeah.
where the entire Super Titan fleet got locked in
Yeah.
what happened there is, it always happens, but that fight went so badly. But it comes up on server downtime every day. So once downtime happens, then the losing side just doesn't log back in. So that entire
Done.
like couple of 1,000-man fleet has not logged back in since,
Wow.
Shit.
because it's being camped by the opposite side for the last few weeks.
They're waiting
Every
for it to
day
come in.
they're there. There's always some fleet there, every hour of every day, waiting to go. It's madness. Like I can't keep up. It's too much.
Like breaking the game.
Yeah. Good old downtime.
Are you part of that group then?
I'm part of the one that got fucking teeth kicked in. Yeah.
Hold on.
I don't have
any.
any. I don't have any of the fancy ships, so I'm just I'm basically a priest. Logistics. But I think WoW is a bit more my speed at the moment because I can't be up for another 3-hour fight at 2 in the morning.
Yeah. With the kids, it's hard to make any sort of investment like that. Like any sort of coordinated raiding or anything like that is just pretty much out of the question.
Yeah, in some way I was thinking that WoW might be a bit easier in some ways because like you don't need to do particularly anything. You can just log in if people are on,
Yep.
and
That's
you can
it.
always be bringing yourself up to a certain level, and maybe one
That's it.
day we actually do get to do something.
That was my thinking, and then when I got to 60, I realized that actually I had really enjoyed the leveling experience, and I was kind of missing it after that. So when I was at 60, I was like, oh, there's no more fun questing and leveling to do.
Just end game
And of course,
content.
the best thing is all the friends we make along the way. Niall says he hates playing with randomers, but I actually really enjoy the random encounters with people, and then just kind of chatting and saying, oh, hey, let's like do some more quests together and making friends. You can add them as a friend, and even if you don't interact that much, you can like watch them level up and see how they're doing. see what areas they're in. That's kind of fun.
You've upper management written all over you.
That's it.
I wonder is Gankbeard still around? Remember he was some dwarf.
Check do I have him on my friends list.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Help! It was all me.
You see, I'll add him as a friend. Gank Beard.
Why don't you add him unless he's online?
Add it to friends.
He's there?
No, he's offline.
He's offline. Hold on, I'm gonna add him as well. Okay.
Here we go, Tyke. Into Menethil Harbour. Pick up the flight path.
Yeah, there's a skeleton there at the bridge.
Yeah, that's probably from someone who either was trying to attack the castle as a horde, or someone who was ganked by said horde.
Yeah, there's a lot of ganking that goes
Or-
on this ship.
Yeah.
Good.
All right, let's get the flight path and the boat. Yeah, oh look, there's a dead NPC here, so the horde have been harassing.
No, he's just drunk.
Oh, that's part of his.
I could get really into the old PvP, I'd say.
Oh, it's great, but a bit unforgiving sometimes.
I'm sure that's what you want.
Which one of these
When
is the right
PvP
one?
if you won't be miserable.
Here's the flight path.
Aberdeen. Yeah, make sure you grab that,
Oh yeah, we don't want to
and then on to Aberdeen.
I think Aberdeen is the one over here.
Yeah, it is. You can get all your fishing quests and stuff then.
I think I'm fishing on my priest like 260 or 70 or something.
Yeah, you were going at that pretty hard.
Yeah. I wonder why.
My fishing is terrible.
This
My
character
fishing is
Who
185.
are we waiting for? Are we waiting for the boat?
Yep.
Yeah.
Grand. I can judge the quality of the captain.
That's it, yeah.
My neighbour across the way has a boat as well. He bought it.
You.
This old banged up one. He got it for a couple €100. Huge, but he's also a bit of a handyman builder, so he's just been tearing through it. He's completely built a new cabin roof for it and everything out of fiberglass. But he's going to have to go over the.
Which one you is the better sailor?
Well, considering his is engine, me by default.
There you go.
Well, that
But
might
what-
mean he's a worse sailor. He needs an engine and you don't.
Yeah. But it's his dad that I got the boat off.
Really?
Yeah, his dad is like a tugboat skipper, and he built boats as well and everything. So
Is the boat you have actually ancient?
it's from '85, I think. It's built in
85.
France in '85. But you kind of want that in some ways because the old boats are overbuilt. They're basically brick shithouses. Whether modern boats are, well, one, very expensive, but they're more like,
With
lighter
fiberglass.
materials that break easier. So, yeah, it's old enough, but it's half the fun is maintaining it.
Yeah.
Just need to get it out of the water and get it up here. Someday I'll get it into Tokyo Harbor.
Haha, that'd be
Yeah.
awesome.
Go around the around South Africa. What is it again? Cape of Good Hope, or am I thinking Latin
Yeah,
America?
that's it.
Just go through the canal.
Suez Canal.
Is it canal?
Canal, Suez Canal.
Oh,
To the Mediterranean, isn't it?
no, it's through Egypt.
Oh yeah. You go get to it by going through the Mediterranean.
Kind of cheating though, isn't it? It's kind of like using Questy. I was gutted when I realized that the Horde don't have just boats, but they have airships.
Ah yeah. That's scandalous.
Look at this bag of corn just here, look. Rounding around the bag of corn.
Eating
Having a
raw
great old
corn.
time.
Oh, we're off. Slash sick. Nope.
Oh, no one's at the wheel. There you go. Okay, check out the map there, you'll see where we're going. Wait for it.
It's amazing the way there
Alright.
still isn't any MMOs that feel as large and connected as this one.
Isn't it amazing?
Yeah, it's like how is nobody managed to. Oh,
were saying
right, we're
connected?
over here. Oh well, you know what I mean. To a certain
That's
extent.
literally the only time it happens in the game. Well, there's actually, yeah, that's literally the only time it happens in the game right now. It's just these two continents.
Sure, you have to go into the train station as well.
Oh, I just told you the best time I had in this game. The worst time I had was actually on this specific boat. There was an alliance priest who was 60,
Oh,
and
don't
there were
tell him
three.
that, don't tell him that.
Get him off the boats. There were three level 60 or close to horde rogues on the boat as well, and they were all working together. They probably had a Discord going, and what would happen was you go onto the boat, they'd wait for it to go out, the rogues would kill you, and then the level 60 alliance priest would offer to res you, and they would say you'll have to do it for 2 gold. And unless you give 2 gold, they're not going to res you. And then you can from the graveyard you can run back to the ship and you can come back. But as soon as you come back, they're going to do it again. So I didn't want to pay him at all. Obviously, it was a total shakedown. So it happened to me twice, and I went from the graveyard. I ran back, got on the boat. I think the first time I managed to get off the edge of the boat and jump into the water before they killed me a second time. But another time that didn't work, and they got me a second time. I had to run all the way back from the graveyard again, and was able to get off the edge. But it was like ruining the game.
Yeah,
So what
that's
you're saying is
animal.
we should do it.
Yeah.
Do you get the flight path?
Did you say I need a ride?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you fly to Teldrassil from here? Do you have a flight path, or is it?
No,
you see
don't
the
have any
flight?
connections.
No.
To get the
Okay,
boat.
let's get the boat then. I think if you're a night elf, you do have that flight path from the start down to here.
Well, you wouldn't be able to get here without. Oh yeah, you're right actually. Yeah. Okay. Oh,
There's the
there.
boat.
We're gonna miss it.
Run, lads.
/ run. You were attempting to run a custom stripped. Okay, never mind.
You're going as fast as you can. Just keep going.
Is it possible to swim? What happens when you get to the edge?
You would be stuck under the boat, and you'd have to swim back to shore. Hold this boat. Come on, Ty. Come on, get ready to jump. Aim for the left of the pier so you can jump if you have to.
It's grand.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Good job.
Way. Back to the corner now. Delighted. Good timing.
Yeah. Happy days.
No one had even gotten to the corn.
Jeez, lad, there's 3 bags of corn in here. You should come down here.
Ah, hold on. Gotta get in this.
See, there's no
That's
point
where they're
playing.
keeping it all.
There's no
That's where they're
creep to us
keeping this
here.
corn. No more fighting.
There's no point playing. What's that pirate game that I was just to play all the time?
Sea of Thieves.
Yeah,
Thieves,
we have it here.
If only I could crack out an accordion or a hurdy-gurdy.
Or just get sick over the side. Or onto Nile.
Or
Or
turn.
you can get some.
Get the boat going on fire.
He really doesn't like that when I start getting sick on him.
It's good, alright.
Knock you in the break.
I can still drink from there.
Akihime begins to eat rations in front of you. Almost there.
Where are we at? Oh, right. Okay.
Darnassus, you remember this now?
I remember the music, alright.
These mad trees. We're mad, alright, as night elves.
Wait. Here we go.
Like, do you need to be in an office, or is it just like writing VDSL all day?
It's writing all it's meetings and
HCL,
stuff.
sorry.
But to be honest, it's grand now. But when we were making the new chip stuff, like it's a lot easier when you hit a bug or a problem to just get up, walk over to a designer and say this is broken, and they goes, oh yeah, show me it, and then they fix it straight away, rather than trying to get somebody on Teams, get them in a meeting, share your screen, start. It just slows everything down a bit.
You're in Teams, are you?
Yeah, fucking Teams.
Yeah. Yeah. I had the first time the only time I used it was with a regulator, and it was our first time meeting them, and I didn't really understand what the like level of interest or understanding was from their side. There was like 6 people in the meeting, and on Zoom I'm used to being able to see everyone's faces in a gallery view, but that wasn't working on Teams. I was only able to see like one person at a time, so it was like one person I could see, and then the rest of them I had no idea if they were like asleep or checking their phones or what, and I had no idea what they wanted from it either. So I was like, okay, so do you have any questions, or is there like anything you want to know in particular? And it's total silence. I can't even see their faces. It's like
That sounds
the worst
pretty
experience. Yeah.
What's this now?
Here we go. This is bringing us into Darnassus.
Alright. Ah, yes, I remember this.
Yeah.
Flashing
There's
away.
is there anything worth picking up here?
Probably not.
Yeah.
Maybe just training.
Okay.
He's got to level 12, so he
We
should have
could-
new talents.
Will we? Yeah. We can keep running down to Dolinar or somewhere and get the. Is there any more flight paths here? I guess there's not.
Within,
If you want to, yeah. Where's your Hearthstone, Tyke?
Stormwind.
Okay.
he should
We could go to Dolinar and pick up some of those quests. We could start going on some of the Night Elf ones.
might
then
be
you
too high
type
level
in-
now. It's level 12.
There's 10s, there's a 12 one here. A 60. Yeah, there's a 12 one.
Okay,
There's a bunch. There must be a bunch around our Arco Glade or Dolinar, Lanatil Hollow, Wellspring Lake, around that area.
Actually, where are your Hearthstones set?
Mine is Deepwater Tavern in Menethil.
and I'm Ironforge.
Let me check the bank here and see do I have any bags around or anything. We can go to the auction house and get a bag. Oh, I've got tons of crap in here.
Actually, are Niall and Amy gonna play this? They've been kind of silent.
I think when
Oh,
we get to level 4.
What's this?
Yeah, fair enough. You're doing God's work, lads.
Yeah, Niall doesn't like it as much as we do, and Amy ran out of stuff to do, I think. But I'm confident we can brainwash both, and they will have a full party.
Once we start making our sick YouTube videos of raiding and
Yeah.
banking foos.
I'm actually
The three of
casting this right now, so when they see our massacring of these level 2
These squirrels.
creatures, they might be unable to resist.
Bottomless bag, 18 slot bag, 300 gold.
300. Jeez.
Yeah.
Inflation's gotten out of control since we left. Oh, here we go. Here.
Just
Is
hit
there
that
anything
squirrel.
good here?
Yeah, I did the job on it. Keep the population under control.
I could do with some health potions.
I think I'm okay. Where do I find bags under?
If you go into the auction house and search bag, you'll see all the bags. There's a 6-slot one for 12 silver, and then there's a 8-slot one for a gold, and then there's 12-slot bags for like 1 gold 89.
There's a
Might be
linen
a little
bag here
pricey.
for 9. For 12.
Yeah.
I
You can do a buyout.
6-slot. Yeah, I'll get that.
I can buy it for you if you like.
No, that's great.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Right.
And then you have to go to the mailbox, I think, to pick it up.
Alright. Where be the mailbox? Oh, it's all the way over there. And
Nothing interesting going on in the auction house.
job.
Get it?
Yep.
Class. Make things a bit easier for you.
Alright, we go do some quest.
Yeah.
Ty, you said it was
Like, if you check the map. Yeah.
There's a level 12 one here. Can I pick that up?
Yeah, let's go for it.
What is it?
It's this way.
Priestess Samora.
Yeah, Questy's pretty handy.
Isn't it? Well, I haven't got disconnected yet, which is a nice sign.
Yeah, it might be fixed. I'm trying to see if I can change Questy to show me quests that I have already done. Like, if you go into the map and then right click and then click again on Teldrassil, the island we're on. Do you see any interesting looking quests outside of Darnassus but on the island?
There's level 60, level 12 mist. Level 12. Yeah, there's level 12. There's 2 level 12 quests up to the top. And actually, that's where we're going for this quest anyway.
Oh, I see Mist and Black Moss the Fetid.
And then
Those are
to the
good
right
ones
of
to
that,
do.
it's... Oh yeah, black, that's them, yeah.
Yeah, those are good ones to do, I'd say.
Where are we going? Oracle
Okay. Let's head towards them, so. The night is young.
What time is it?
11.
Ooh, there's a guy in trade chat asking any cool leveling guilds. That's exactly what we want.
Yes, ours.
Ours. Are you Irish? Yes, our Stormlords. We should join Stormlords, lads.
Not Sean immediately quits and joins. Without even knowing what it is.
Lead on, Tig.
I'll catch up with you.
Alright, Grant. Let me see, where are we going? We have to go north, so I'm just going to keep running north.
Well, if we need to get out of the city, we have to go east first.
Oh, right, I see it there.
Yeah.
Stormlords. But Stormlords is amazing.
That's it, the Ponzi scheme. Cash for gold.
There. Have you seen the cash for gold scams or the ads? There's
No.
like, I don't think they call it cash for gold. It's probably gold for cash, but there's something like that. That they were that there was tons of spam messages back in the day.
Oh, those ones,
mean-
yeah.
Are they still happening?
I think I see one or two around Stormwind.
Can't believe they can't get rid of that.
Guess the incentive is.
Imagine if you were, yeah. Imagine if you were coming in here as one of the horde and that big like end thing comes at you.
Yeah,
Terrifying.
that'd be pretty traumatic experience, I think. Okay, I think we go up. Wait, no, don't go up here. Next
No,
one.
not yet. I think we keep going.
Yeah, that's a dead end.
Yeah, this is the very north.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there were some cool quests up here actually. I think there was a rogue specific one as well.
Lads, if you had shown me this timeline in like 2005 and said this is what you, Tig, and Daniel would be doing in 2021, I'd be like, yeah.
In a global pandemic, playing a classic version of patch 1 point, whatever it is. Getting ready for Burning Crusade. Yeah. I know.
Ooh, harpies.
Since I've been looking at the Blizzard launcher, I actually hit reinstall on StarCraft 2 as well.
Oh yeah.
I used to play that.
'Cause I never. Yeah, I played what's it called? First one. Wings of Liberty, and it came out.
One.
Really liked it, but then I never played the other two expansions, so wouldn't mind playing those. If I can get them cheap sometime.
It's a good site for that, alright. It's called Pirate Bay. Have you ever used G2A?
No, but I've seen some of their a bit more unscrupulous practices that makes me go, hmm.
I've
Yeah, I
used it
bought a lot
myself.
of stuff there. It's grand. What's the unscrupulous practices? Are they like buying stolen stuff or?
Well, they're
Like,
facilitating because anybody can buy and sell on them. So if one
Yeah.
was to come across a load of, let's say, stolen keys, you
yeah.
could easily push it through that system, and then everything comes out squeaky clean the other end. I think that's the gist of it, but I ain't no expert.
Alright, quest should be up here, right?
Yeah. How's your quest log, Tig? You could try and pick up one of the quests and do a few of them in parallel.
Pretty empty.
Let's go across here. So let's go to the one on the right.
Oh, we're
The,
just here
Black
at the like we're on top of the other one, but if you want to cut across, we can.
I guess we'll run around if you like. We need to get the drops off these spiders, I presume. Some lightsabers there.
Okay,
Can we see
it's right
anything?
here.
Right, so that's showing you that there's a mob that drops it around here. It's actually, if you look at Lady Sathrath over here, this is it.
Oh, right,
Here
okay.
she is.
Right.
She moves around.
Spider thing, right?
Size of her.
Prepare to be one shot.
Five XP.
Okay.
That's it? Or...
Done. That's
Yeah,
it.
then let's go get this other quest. Mind these fellas down here, these timberlings. Probably won't cause you too much damage.
Sure, they're level 10. I'm well beyond that, like.
We'll get you going on some of the quests down in, what is it, Darkshore. Actually, that's maybe what we should just be doing altogether, is just go down to Darkshore and just take every single quest we possibly can, and just, yeah.
Apparently I'm on top of a quest now. I assume they're underground.
What is it? We're looking for, what's his name?
Is it something inside a cave or something?
No, I don't think there's a cave around here. I think he's probably just a guy who walks around.
Alright.
Denalan. I don't see. Forget it. Let's just keep going on this quest, and then we can head down
That
to
quest is
Darkshore.
done already. We can. Is Darkshore closer to us here?
Just across the...
Darkshore is,
where we came from.
yeah, back where we came. Yeah.
So we might as well go there because otherwise we'll be running back to turn it in.
Yeah.
We turned it in anytime.
That's right, yeah. That's right. Alright, let's go back to... We hand this one in back where we got it, I presume. Let's see. Yeah, we have to bring it back to your one in the city. So let's go back to the city, and then we'll hand it in, and we can go to Darkshore and nuke everything.
My brother played this as well once upon a time.
I remember that,
Do you
actually.
know how far you got?
I can't remember how far he got, but he played it for a while. I've
Didn't
mentioned
Sean
it to
Campbell
him.
play it as well?
Yeah, and Kieran, Kevin's younger brother, played it.
Right.
Sounds like the making of a raid party, if you ask me.
Yeah,
There
I
you
mean, I would remember in the Burning Crusade, I was like walking around somewhere and I just met Kieran without even like planning it.
To recognize his shoes or something.
Yeah, he was on my, I think he's on my friend list. Yeah, Sean Campbell played for me as well. Jeez, yeah, get them all back. Should they be doing nothing anyway with all this fucking lockdown?
Sitting around, scratching their holes. Back to the road.
Ignore the rings, stick to the road and you'll be alright. Let's just... Let's go walking down it.
Did anyone turn on the stream? Probably not. Yeah, 0 people watching the stream.
Nobody loves us. But it probably doesn't help that it's on YouTube instead of Twitch.
That's where the fan base is.
Our fan base.
Our fan base base is mostly Twitch based.
Maybe you should start up one of those what do you call it, the avatars that those YouTubers have now.
Oh,
Thought they were big enough in Japan, you know, people buy
Yeah.
those visual effects packages and you can be a VTuber, that's it.
YouTuber, yeah. I used to watch a bit of those for a while, but eventually you get depressed.
Back in a sec.
Alright. Turn
I'm
this thing
following
in.
you, Tyke.
Is there actually a follow button?
Yes. But I usually right click and then click follow. If you right click on the portrait and then you can select follow.
I should look at that.
Inspect as well as cool, you can see all people's gear.
Report player for guild name. Has my character name rung any bells?
Darmok.
Oh, come on.
Nah. What is it?
No, I actually have to explain. It's that episode of Next Generation where he has to talk to all that race of people through metaphor and story. Darmak and whatever your man's name is at the hills of Tanagra.
Wow, I don't remember that at all. That's embarrassing.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Jeez.
The actual name Darmak was taken, but I added a K on the end of it, and
Ah.
so maybe that's what threw you.
No, there's more than that. Jeez, that's disgraceful.
Oh, there's another part to this.
What you want us to do?
Go to the temple. Quest objectives. Want you to place inside the fountain temple, then return to her for your reward, which are not really worth it. Sure,
Oh,
I
yeah,
accept
but
it anyhow.
The temple is here, I think. I think we just have to place the thing on the floor downstairs.
Oh.
I think.
Where is it?
Right.
Well, offer the sacrifice at the fountain. Just put me here, right?
Jeez, that looks pretty epic.
Where?
Maybe you have to use the thing that she gave us. Yeah, use right click the thing she gave us.
And the-
Graphics. Oh yeah, there's the teacher.
Handy.
Done.
All right, let's go and get the bird.
Lead the way.
Right, Huntress Skymane.
Some viewer, isn't she?
Would not want to run into her if I was Horde. Like there are some guilds who focus on city raids, which I don't
Mhm.
think make any actual sense from the purpose of like progressing in the game, but are just cool.
Yeah, that sounds like something I'd be into.
There's videos on YouTube of people just like storming into Ironforge and like killing every NPC and going in front of the bank and causing a scene. How's your quest log? How many slots do you have open?
9 out of 20. Like a lot of those are back in Stormwind.
Yeah. Okay, we can go to go down to Darkshore and pick up a whole ton of quests. Down to Aberdeen, Darkshore. It's probably the only flight path you have.
Yep.
Oh, look in chat, they're saying the Church of Raw is looking for PvP-oriented players to join us for the Burning Crusade. So,
Oh, getting ready for it.
Looks like it's gonna happen.
Alright, Tyke, pick up every quest you can.
Alright. Wash the shore. Doo-doo-doo.
There should be a ton of them around here.
Yep, getting one here now. 13 one. Right, there's one. Oh yeah, there's a rake.
There's a poster for Elite Quest as well, I think you might be able to get.
I think I have to go upstairs to get these ones. Hang on now.
With bank rank toggle.
Right, here's one. Level 10. Might as well.
Jacks. There's a poster outside here, maybe somewhere. Oh yeah, here.
This one? I can't click it. Must be too high level.
Oh, you can? Okay.
Cave mushrooms is red. I just picked it up at level 17 one.
Can you see? Oh, here. Can you see Easy Strider living up here, maybe? There's a guy inside here who should have a couple for you.
And where are you? Okay, in there. Jesus, raining everywhere.
Yeah. I'm blaming it on you bringing the Irish weather with you.
Probably fair.
There should be, this guy here might have some as well, Tundrous Windweaver. No?
No. There's one in here though. Oh yeah, this guy.
Get them all. He's got a pretty good chain or two. when you're done picking up some quests, you're going to hit M, and your map will just be covered in in markers and quest stuff to do.
Yeah, I can already see it.
Are there some more to pick up in Aberdeen?
Yeah, there is a couple of 14s.
All right, let's pick them up.
Yep.
Alright guys, I think I better sleep.
Okay.
Me too. I'll be on probably
Grand.
2
I've got another half an hour in me, I'd say.
Yeah, I'll need to start making some food soon.
Okay.
Sure, we'll do on them. Yeah, cool.
We'll do
Talk to you in a
this
bit, so.
again. Yeah, thanks very much.
See you, Sean.